should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Play the God, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and at this me we let it rain. Hear that blast, he like what's the sound? Told him chop it down, yeah square, fill him up around. Know his metrics now, take him out, we won't make him wait. We will not be late, bro, hit my phone, ask him what's the code. Told him it's a date, got the drop, then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. You know why? To some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Take a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a UE, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people. Welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is the TraMatic Podcast, episode 177. It was two fingers up. There we go. Looking at the camera and shit. Fuck my own head up. But as always, I'm in the motherfucking building. And when I'm in the motherfucking building, I'm with the motherfucking guys. Start with my player partner himself.
Shells of Hootie Mac, Hootie Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. Was good. Whoop.
Ooh. As always, we got the big fella in the building.
Yeah, chubby baby, chubby baby, chubby baby. Then to get active.
Yes, sir. And today we joined by...
Yes, it's your man Big Wave, a.k.a. Brother Malcolm C300, a.k.a. the Underground Content King, a.k.a. the Clip King, a.k.a. 25K in a week. You already know what time it is. Sniff, sniff, nigga. Shout out to the whole TraMania.
Big Wave shit. Fellas, how y'all feeling on this Wednesday evening?
Feel great.
Great to hear that.
Good.
Great to hear that.
How you feeling, bro?
Up on the count of four. Hey, man. Extremely blessed and highly favored, bro. Chubbs.
Yo,
How you feeling, Chubbs?
I'm decent. Thanks for asking.
Decent.
I'm
We was
decent.
having a conversation around the same time last week. We had established the fact that may or may not have been the last opportunity to talk about the team. You know what I'm saying? But they did prevail through game 6 and 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got OKC up out of there.
So here we are.
Snatched the West back.
Snatched the West back. With that being said, we're going to just go ahead and hop right into a little bit NBA playoffs. I don't think it's going to be too much to talk about on the day. But if you're not already familiar, the 2026 NBA Finals officially began tonight with the New York Knicks visiting the San Antonio Spurs for Game 1. This is a 1999 Finals rematch. Both teams entered a massive storyline, with massive storylines and historic stakes. Chubbs, how you feeling about Game 1 thus far as y'all up? According to my streaming service, 47-43. How you feel?
I'm straight. They're shooting. Both teams are shooting bad tonight. So from that standpoint, whatever. But I feel good. Take care of business. Game 1.
There you go. Put it home. Brother Shells,
Well,
what you thinking about this Game 1? Have you had an opportunity to tune in thus far?
Uh, just for like a couple seconds. I ain't really been able to
Fair
watch what's
enough.
going on.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it looked like it's a pretty competitive game so far.
So far, brother Frank,
You know.
Yes, sir.
have you been in tune with the playoffs?
Absolutely, bro. I just want to let it be known the Knicks won the head-to-head 2-1 during the regular season. Also won the NBA Cup final on these niggas' head tops 124 to 113. In all three of these games, they out-rebounded these niggas. I'm trying to tell you, all they got to do is hit the boards, play good defense. Knicks in 6. You already know what time it is.
Knicks in 6. Chubbs, how
Yo,
you feel about Knicks in 6, man?
I'm not hearing that shit. I got
What do you? Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say I got Spurs in 6.
Okay.
I
I
What do
got
respect it.
you?
Spurs in
What do you
7.
envision? Spurs in 7. Chubbs, what do
Yo,
you envision the Spurs doing differently from what they've done in the regular season and the Cup to achieve a different outcome for this finals?
so about those regular season games, a couple of them, Wimby only played like 20 minutes.
Mm.
Wasn't even playing in them games like that. He played like a couple joints, 20 minutes. One of the games, the game in the Cup after the OKC game, he was coming fresh off of a calf injury.
Hmm.
So they're not really getting the true version of what the Spurs have been since February, basically.
Okay.
But make no mistake about it, Knicks are going to be they're a tough out because they're a bad matchup for us. The things
Mm-hmm.
that they do well, we don't do well. So that's going to make the series a long series. It's going to be frustrating, but you got to crack that code, you know?
Shell, you said Spurs in 7, right?
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a really, really long series. Due to the fact that the Knicks is a good team. They have a lot of like cohesiveness as a team. These guys been playing with each other for a long time. Um,
No,
so they are going to be able to get some wins, stick some wins in there, defend home court at times. I think it's going to be back and forth. Whoever wins the game tonight may not win the next game, and vice versa. I don't think the series really starts until game 5, and that's when we're really going to start seeing um, who's dominant because they're going to be tired by then. It's going to be a lot of things going on to where we're going to see who's really superior and who really should be the champions. So I think the Spurs in the one game for it all, it's hard when you got no Diddy, you got a guy like Wemby. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? But New York got a lot of players that can match up very very well with San Antonio. So I do like the series. Spurs in 7.
Spurs in 7. Brother Frank, you took the Knicks in 6. Outside of what you already stated from prior events this season, is there anything in particular that makes you feel like the Knicks are going to be one to take this series?
I just like the energy, brother. I always go with the underdog. I feel like people are expecting Victor to keep riding this train and this wave until the end, get this chip. But I'm looking at the box score here for the first half of game 1, and it looks like everybody's a little shaky right now, bro. The field goal percentage is down for both
Terrible.
teams. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nerves. It's respectable. It's understandable. I definitely agree with Hootie. I think this is going to be a hard fought, long series. No Frank Ocean. Chubbs. Deep in my heart, I want Victor to pull this out. But just to be contentious and be on the other side for the sake of conversation, I am going with the Knicks. I wish I could ride up to New York and just be outside of the arena for the energy of them home Knick games. You feel me? This is basketball at its finest. I'm glad it's the Spurs and the Knicks. I can't wait to see who wins in the finals. Trey, who you got, bro?
You know, my emotions are saying the Spurs, you feel me?
Mm.
Because, I don't have no dog in the fight. My man Chubb sitting here, he is down. He's had a great year, a great sports year. You know what I'm saying? Patriots, UConn, but he's seen a lot of failures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's seen a lot of failures. And Chubbs is consistent with the Spurs, so I'm not gonna mind whatever comes with them winning and how he feels about that. You feel me? It's not like a bandwagon thing. So why not see your guy get one? It's not gonna affect my team because I don't really have one per se. You know what I'm saying? But I think that the Knicks might present some matchup issues. You feel me? And just them as a team, like seeing things like how much Castle turned the ball over when like Fox wasn't playing. So we got to see how he holds up through the length of the series, and we talking about 7 games potentially. Um, I think the Knicks are ready, bro. I think the Knicks are ready, but then also as a nigga who watch it is what it is every day. They say Knicks is gonna find a way. You feel me? So just as much as people might say the Spurs is 1 year away from being ready for a championship, the Knicks might be 1 year away from actually taking that step. You feel me? But we are gonna see. Before we transition from this, I did want to pose one more question to the floor. These two teams are coming off of two very different dynamics with the previous series. So I want to pose the question to you guys. Would your preference have been to swept the previous team and been resting, or have been the team to go 7 games in this series and maybe potentially be more in a flow? Trev, since your team is on the court, I'll go ahead and start with you. Then I go to Frank, and then I'm gonna finish with Hootie. No Diddy.
So for a young team, especially, definitely the 7. Definitely the 7. That that gives you tough skin right there, going through adversity like that. And not only adversity, but the defending champions in the game 7 in their building. If you beat the defending champions, you definitely feel like you can win a championship. And the thing about the finals is, instead of like the conference finals where it's every other game, you'll have between 2 and 3 days off. Like after Friday, the next game ain't till like damn near Tuesday, Wednesday, or some shit like that. So you're gonna have some days off in between to get your rest, and that goes for both teams. So that's where the rest of the part will come into play. It's not every other day till after this game. It's like 2 or 3 days between each game. So teams that get rest, and you're the young team. You got the young legs. The best players are between 20 and 25 on the Spurs. So yeah, I would definitely take the 7 games in the case of the Spurs, the young team. Yeah.
Gotcha. For the Frank.
I'm sorry, Chubbs. I have to oppose here. You out your motherfucking mind. I understand the young legs, and this is a team full of young ballers. But at the same time, there was only one nigga that went to the Shaolin Temple. That was goddamn Victor. It was only one nigga that went to camp with the Dream and fucking Jamal Crawford. That was goddamn Victor. You feel me? And even with him, a lot of people say he looked a little gas in that OKC series. I mean, that's just what I heard. I ain't have full coverage or whatever, but you dealing with people that's been in the depths of the playoffs before. We got niggas that's been together before. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I would rather take the sweep, have a good week off. Niggas got time to watch your game, see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I would much rather take the sweep and have the time off, bro.
For sure, for sure.
You know what's wild about that last series, though?
What's up?
They went down 3-2.
True. Very true. Very true.
So they had to fight their way up out of that.
I respect it.
Fighting take a lot out of you. Brother Hootie.
Yeah. I hear what Chubb's saying, but I definitely rather just go ahead and sweep and have that rest for real. Ain't nothing like rest and recovery time during this time of the year. Um, so any extra rest you can get to be at full, capacity, for these games, you go ahead and take advantage of that. So definitely, if you want adversity, hey, all four of the games go to overtime or some shit like that. I mean, they can play, you can sneak, barely win the games. But hey, we win them, we win them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Give me the rest.
Frank, real
Yep.
quick,
Yes, sir.
Holiday. You right. Wemby has definitely had points in the series where he was tired, but this is his first trip at it, and I read this the worst version of him we're gonna get.
Mm.
So you got to go through it. You got to go through it. All the greats went through it. Michael was getting beat the fuck up on the way to the championship by the Pistons, and then the Knicks. You got to go through it.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. It's like the cost of doing business. Yeah, you're gonna get tired, but fight through it. It makes you all who you are at the end, and you know what it's like because it's your first go around. You know what to expect. Now, sometimes I'll change your minds. I get 4 games, 4 games.
Yeah, me, I'm going to go with the path of least resistance. I'm definitely taking the 4 games and rest. You know what I'm saying? I do certainly think it's qualities of what Chubbs is saying.
It is.
And as a Spurs fan, I can definitely appreciate you looking for the positive side in the situation. But I don't think nothing beats rest at this point. You feel me? You going into the final most important games of this season. These games count more than anyone's before. You know what I'm saying? So having a chance to like recoup and kind of get yourself together and get everybody healthy as possible, um, definitely beneficial. I don't and with like the way the season, like you said, like not the season, but the series work, it's kind of like you always gonna get some back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So you know, having a hot hand for game 1, I don't think that's necessarily the most important thing, but having a little more rest in the other team, I do think is definitely beneficial. But at the end of the day, I don't think that either one will be the ultimate determining factor who wins the series. But I just think it's very interesting. They're both coming off of 2 completely completely different ends of the spectrum heading into the finals. But hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Shout out to the Spurs. Shout out to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? If the Spurs lose, I'm really just going to only see like one hurt person. You know what I'm saying? If the Knicks lose, it's going to be so many hurt people. You know what I'm saying?
You may not even
You know
see
what they
Chubby
say?
for real. Chubbs may going to hibernation for a little while.
It's like the last time this happened. This what kicked off 4 more championships when you won in New York, when you won against the Knicks. Like with this new
Oh
era,
yeah, yeah.
kicks all these motherfuckers between 20 and 23, the best players. So this could kickstart the next wave, hopefully.
Are you ready for a dynasty, huh, Chubb?
Yeah.
Who you got on your jersey?
Well, I got today
Tony.
OGTP.
The
Okay.
Frenchman.
Let me
I
ask
got
you one more question, Chip. Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, what you about to say?
I said no. I got some new props in though.
Okay, as you should. My final question for you, Chubbs. What you think is more beneficial to the Spurs right now? The legends being in the building or the nuns being in the building?
The legends being in the building, because for all the experience talk, if you got David Robinson, Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Pop in the building, there goes all the experience you need. Go talk to them, and best believe they've been giving jewels out throughout the playoffs for this team. You've heard of Pop visiting. You've seen the footage of Pop talking to Wemby when he got off the plane after he elbowed homeboy. Like, they're there. The Nuns, they cool, but for the most part, they really only helped with one player, and he made his play, and the Nuns, hey, it paid off. He got the most important blocker of the year so far for us. So it worked for that one player, and I'm pretty sure they're saying the whole team, okay, cool, but all
Yeah,
that
they
all that intel right there at your disposal, shit, that's
I
invaluable.
like what you
It's
did there,
invaluable.
Chubbs.
they
I
didn't
like
got
what you
pop.
did there.
They got pop up out the
Grave.
medical facility for real for this one. You know what I'm saying?
Outside. He been outside the whole playoff run. He outside.
Yeah,
I know that's what I'm saying. They got
pretty
him
sure
up
he's
out the
still under
facility.
contract, bro.
Yeah, he is the team president.
Player,
So
yeah.
that's his job actually. He's still there.
Operations or something like that.
Yeah, they gave a
Oh,
title.
so he supposed to be there.
Right. Literally, yeah.
Facts. He doing his
Like team
job.
president of operations or some shit like
But
that.
the nuns though, you don't think they can like pray over the other niggas on the team?
I said I think they did, and I appreciate that. But I need that intel, yo, because if you don't got nobody that ain't been through it, then who the fuck do you call? But to have literally the whole prior run in the building, and they've been
Hmm.
through every situation, and ain't just been winning all the time. They've lost as well, so they could see it coming from all angles. And even if you don't talk to them, they may run up on you and be like, "Hey, yo, come here, let me holler at you real quick, youngin," and then give you like some game. It don't even gotta be the mask. It could be seeing that, yeah, he doing something where he can watch the game and be like, "I see how New York's playing them. Yo, come here. You see how they playing you, youngin? Here's what you do." Like that type of intel with those guys in the building is invaluable, bro. The Nuns ain't kicking that out.
All right, Chuck, I got one more question. I said it was my last one, but I got one more. Who power do you believe in more? The nuns or Danhausen?
Didn't he curse the Knicks?
Yup.
He cursed the Knicks, and then he uncursed them, and they haven't
Uncursed
lost
them.
since he uncursed them.
Fact, 11-0, nigga.
Man, I'm running with the Nuns, bro, on that one. I'm running with the Nuns. Home team. I'm running with the Nuns, bro.
Not a believer.
I'm running with the Nuns, bro.
I'm gonna make sure Danhausen don't see this, bro, because I would hate for him to
Holla.
curse the
I'm with the
Spurs.
Nuns, bro. I'm running with home team. Nuns against curse, yo. Yeah, I'm running with the Nuns, bro. I run with the
Say less.
more enlightened side of
Got
things.
you. You with the sister act.
Yeah, I ain't running with the darkness. I'm running with the light on this one.
There you go. Very nice. Very evil. All right, fellas. Well, yeah, my game like it's on commercial right now. I don't know exactly. Are they out of halftime yet?
Nah. Still halftime.
So what's the score at halftime?
55-48, San Antonio.
Yeah. All right. Well, shout out to the Spurs. So far, doing what they need to do. And home.
Game one, bro. Gotta get game.
Game one. Chubb, did you not come out on Saturday because of Game 7?
No. It wasn't because of that. That did happen to be on, but it was another reason why.
All right. We missed you on Saturday, man.
It was the day before. It was the day before. I went to the wine festival the day before and I had a good time.
Oh,
Word.
shit. Fucking Catalina wine mixer got his ass.
I had a good time, man.
What, your only one event for the weekend was all you needed.
I had a real good Friday, bro. I had a real good Friday.
Yo, it be like that sometimes. This age, man. I mean, I don't need to go out both nights on the weekend. Give me one or the other. Whichever one I'm not doing, that day will be reserved for relaxation and recovery, for sure. All right. Well, with that being said, you feel me? We can go ahead and get into a little Pastor Trey word of the day. All right. So this week's Pastor Trey word of the day, you feel me? We'll go to a particular group of people. Hootie, this is going to be a little longer than the ones you particularly care for, but we got to get this one out. You feel me? But this week's Pastor Trey word of the day is going to go to the class of 2026, high school graduates in particular. All right. So You didn't just finish high school. You finished every late night, every early morning, every moment you thought you couldn't keep going, but did anyway. That's what makes you dangerous in the best way. The world isn't waiting to hand you anything, but it will respond to your consistency, your courage, and your character. Walk into the next chapter with your head high and your work ethic louder than your words ever were. Your story is just getting started. Write it with intentions, with confidence, and let the kind of ambition that scares your old self away. You feel me? So shout out to all my graduates, high school graduates in particular. You feel me? Shout out to my man Hootie Mac
Yo,
and we represent. You feel me? As parents of class of 2026
yes,
graduates.
sir. Yes, sir.
Uh,
Shout out to all the
man,
graduates, class
for
of
sure, for sure.
2026. Guys got the whole
Hootie,
future ahead of you.
for sure, for sure.
Everyone, every graduation I may have seen or attended, seen somebody on Instagram or something. I want to congratulate everybody on
For
graduating.
sure.
Big accomplishment.
How, so how does how does
Uh,
how does
Graduations
feel?
were kind of quick though. They were a lot faster than I remember. You know what I'm saying? Back
For
in the
sure.
day, like graduations were, you know what I'm saying, a good hour now. You know what I mean? Like
Nice.
Get them in, get them out.
get them in, get them out.
You already spent 12 years getting here. No point in making you wait any longer. Hey,
I'll be like, all right.
I want to get you guys' opinion on something. You know what I'm saying? So I attended my daughter's graduation. You feel me? And they had like a special part of the graduation proceedings for mothers with kids. And they had the mothers walk out to receive their diplomas in their cap and gowns with their children accompanying them as well with their cap and gowns. Um, what do you guys think about that?
So like these are students they talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So that I mean they have it must have been
Brother,
multiple.
there was more. Hold on. Let me get look. Brother Frank seemed ready to respond. I'm gonna let him go first and see what he got to say.
I have one question before I respond. How many mothers were included in this procession of mothers?
I believe it was about 4 student mothers with their kids.
With that being said, I don't feel like this was the platform for them to be platformed. Had it been like maybe, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe something like that, that sounds a little bit more respectable. Just 4, that's not even a starting 5 on a WNBA team. So, what the fuck? But shout out to them, respect.
Yeah,
Brother
I
Chubb,
understand what you're saying. It's like if I why what's the highlight of the teen pregnancy about? You know, that's what I'm trying to understand. But I don't know. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, what type of like contributions the school may have had, what type of I don't know, programs and stuff they may have had during the school to even make this a thing. Something for real. I don't even know how this became a thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe somebody can help me. Maybe you,
Hey,
Trey.
and hey, nigga, it was 4 of them. It's more niggas in the chess club, bro. Did they have a chess club parade? No. Did they have a motherfucking student body parade? No. Did the niggas on the football team get to, form a line and walk across the stage as the football team? No. But shout out to them ladies.
Chubbs, what's your opinion on this particular subject?
Repeat the question for me, please. I need clarity.
It had about 4 students, female students who are mothers. Now, to my understanding, they got like a daycare at the school, so it's probably more kids. You feel me?
Okay. All right.
But 4 students with that are mothers. When they walked across the stage, they had like a little different portion than the general walking across stage people, where they like celebrated them and they had them walk out, receive their diplomas with their children with them in a cap and gown walking across the stage, hand in hand. What you think about that?
So you saying they're walking across the stage with their mothers?
No, the teen student mothers are walking across with their children. Child.
Oh, they're walking across with their children?
Yeah,
Teen
that child.
student
Nobody
mothers are
had more
walking
than one.
across with their children?
Hold up. Was these children able to walk?
Thank you.
Yeah. All of them was able to walk.
So all of them was of age to walk. So they were like what, 3-4 years old. So like, what are we really talking about?
Nobody was carrying a baby.
So hold on. So now, hold on, Hootie. I got this, bro. So now we really sensationalizing teen pregnancy. That's what we doing.
Thank you, MTV.
And listen, bro. So I spoke on this with a female friend of mine, and she was like, you know how much it probably takes for a teen mother to actually finish high school.
That's not what we talking about. We're talking about a segment of a graduation being dedicated to the sensationalizing of that, bro. Like, come on, we know what we talking about. Like I said, much respect. Like, I would never disrespect anybody that had to go through that experience, but at the same time, what the fuck are we really doing at a graduation that was only an hour? You know?
Right. And I think,
Yeah, how
like,
they make it into the program?
They should have got like maybe a little satchel with a baby on it or something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever those joints is called to go around. I don't know what it's called. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just thought it was kind of wild. And like, what about the kids who didn't do that? You know what I'm saying? It's no special recognition for, you know, doing things kind of the way that you need to do them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not knocking. I'm not trying to knock anybody. But I think we gotta be a little more particular about what we are celebrating, because then it promotes it to other kids as being just okay. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely want to finish school before you start making kids, because you are still such a child yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And in my opinion, it don't make you exceptional. So it's like, just because you survived, you know what I'm saying, overcame mistakes, you know what I'm saying, someone as big as, like, you know, being a teen parent, I mean, that don't make it any better than nobody else in the school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's not, in my opinion, you feel me? It's just not the message that you want to send for maybe future upperclassmen or future that, you know what I'm saying? We can have babies whenever in the school. We can just bring our baby to the school and they got their kids at the school, and it's like, huh? All right. That school probably got, you know what I'm saying, 3 different bathrooms.
You know how many things my daughter did in school that I was proud of, that it's just things that I'm proud of when she walked across the stage? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then they got to go be first. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to go before. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like it. I didn't think that was like the thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to that awesome comment you just had on the screen, bro.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums it up. Like, you got to be aware. You got to read the room. It's like, when you do that, you minimalizing the other people that just, you don't know what the fuck they went through. Not to
Right.
Right.
mention, how about the other side of the coin? What about the dads in those situations? I'm sure they would like to be
Right.
recognized if they're still present, you know. But it just gives off a wild impression, bro. Like it's all fucked up. It's all fucked up.
Yeah. It's just not. This is not the message. Like, if y'all got the little daycare, y'all should have a little special event within that program where those people
Yeah.
can invite whatever family members they wanted to, and they could have celebrated as common folks in common circumstances. You feel me? But the presentation in that manner, I just don't think it sent the right message. Or
It
do I
sounds
think
like
like our comments say was fair?
it actually sounds like something that should have been done like at a farewell, something
Mm,
at the school.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've been cool with that. You feel me? I'm at the farewell and they do something for the, you know what I mean? But at the graduation, you know what I'm saying? I think it should be
With the
pretty
babies walking
standard.
across the stage, though, that shit was crazy, bro. That was crazy.
And with all that
I'm
being
sure it's
said, we
confusing to anybody coming, you know what I'm saying? You come and see the people's, you know what I'm saying, graduate. You like, what's going on here? School has really changed.
but with all that
School
being
has
said,
really
we
changed.
definitely don't want to take away from young ladies that have to go through that. You
No,
feel what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Because
definitely
definitely some
we're not
serious
trying to
shit.
say that they shouldn't get no type of recognition for their accomplishments. We just saying it's a time and a place for that recognition. That's all.
Yeah. And more importantly, I think we just saying, how could you leave out so many people who
Yeah.
have done all different types of things?
Like the
Why
fucking
it's
chess club.
right, sure, sure. Glee Club, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Glee Club.
Hmm.
I don't even know what that is, tell you the truth. You know
Niggas
what
that
I'm
sing. Singing niggas.
saying? Okay. You know what? Not gonna say what I was about to say. But yeah. But all in all though, I'm glad I thought about that because that shit was definitely an interesting tidbit. But yeah, bro, seeing the kid walk across the stage was crazy. I'm proud of myself. I was able to contain my emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Um, and I'm still processing it, honestly.
I think Frank gonna cry.
Yeah, I might. I'm already plotting on like an air horn situation. I'll keep y'all updated.
How many more years you got?
Oh, a good 10.
Okay.
But
uh
you know I'm zapping in middle schools, elementaries, all that shit, nigga. You already know what time it is.
Why
oh.
not? Why not? All right. Perfect. Shout out to Louis. You feel me? Shout out to Louis.
Happy
His
birthday,
birthday
Louis.
Yeah,
was
happy birthday, bro.
yesterday. You know what I'm
Happy
saying?
birthday,
Shout out to
fool.
the bro. Niggas definitely went out on Saturday. Had a good time. You know what I'm saying? Had a good time.
Yeah, how was
You
that?
know, it was good, yo. It was good. Only thing was like, I know me personally, the battle was more than I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't really planning for that. That kind of fucked me up a little bit. But we got it done. We had a good time. It really
Hmm.
was just me, Louis, Rel, uh, and then I had two lady friends pulled up. Um, but the crazy part is, I pull up as I'm sorry, me and Rel drove separately. So I pull up and I see Showtime getting out the car. So he was working. You feel me?
Oh
No
shit.
girl in the car with her homegirls. So I didn't know they was coming. So I hit them like, yeah, well we got a section. You feel me? So hit me when you get in there. So she ended up texting me back like, we got a section too. This where we at. Come find us. Whole time they walk us in this their section and then our section. You feel me?
Oh,
So
sections right
Nice.
next to each
yeah,
other.
yeah. So it was like, you know what I mean, even
That made
bigger.
it cool. Made it a little party.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So good time. You feel me? Definitely a good time. Interesting circumstance. They took my vape, but told me I could bring in my weed. It's like okay, but I think that's because niggas be selling
Okay.
hookahs. They be wanting niggas to buy hookahs.
Mm.
But shout out to Rev,
Mm.
vaping all night. Not me.
At least y'all had a good time.
Yeah, for sure,
Sure.
bro. Definitely had a good time. Um, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I didn't really know I missed my nigga Louis, you feel me, until like yo came back outside. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? But like, since yo been back outside, it's just like we didn't niggas done hung out a couple times, you feel me? And I think like at least 2 or 3 of the time it was just me and bro, you feel me? It's like that, you know what I'm saying? This is refreshing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to my dude. You feel me?
Shout out Louis. That's a solid, good brother right there.
For sure, for
Sure.
sure.
Happy birthday,
Much
Blue.
love. I owe that nigga a drink.
Yeah,
Real
it's
shit.
definitely gonna be time for that.
Yes, sir.
Get it in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Udi.
Cool.
If we were to continue to talk about the weekend, I know you an eventful weekend.
I
So
did.
I'm a, I don't know if you I don't know if you looked at notes or not. You feel me? It's okay if you didn't, but
Nah, I ain't get a
you
chance
about to
to.
be a lot. You will be a large part of this next conversation as we talk about the picnic, as you are our expert analyst for the event. You feel me?
I
So
got you. I
what
got
I'm
your
gonna
background.
ask, what I'm gonna ask
Mm-hmm.
is just stay with me because we're gonna cover different parts of it so we can try to keep things together. You feel me? But
Yeah, y'all
with
can
that
talk
being
about it, and
said,
I just get what it was like being there.
yeah, pretty much that. I'm just saying I know like the experiences can start like rolling one into the next, but we all good. But if you weren't aware, this weekend was the 2026 Roots Picnic in Philadelphia was a 2-day cultural takeover built on star power, hometown pride, and major venue glow up. The festival drew around 80,000 people, delivered historic performances, and cemented itself as the year's biggest hip hop and R&B moment. Um, this year, I guess it's the Belmont Plateau, uh, which is immortalized in the
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince "Summertime" video, became the perfect background. This move was from the Man Center, followed last year's complaints about long lines and muddy grounds. Organizers promised a better experience and improvements, were very obvious. Smooth entry, better layout, and more space for activities and food vendors. So, I'm not sure if you ever been to the Roots picnic at the Man Center, Hootie, but I did kind of want to get your feelings on the event space at the Belmont Plateau and how you thought that went. Do these comments reflect your experience? Is my question.
Um. Well, the experience I did. I never went to the other Roots picnic. This was my first time going. But what I was hearing from the people that was there who went to other ones, um, first of all, the parking situation was it was somewhere to park. They had like 3 or 4 different like spots. So if you drove, you probably found somewhere to park. So that was a good thing. Um, as far as the lines was hella like unorganized.
Mm.
Mm,
Um, it was just a bunch of people just in a space, just kind of just all together. And but once you got in there, um, it was cool. It was definitely a hella space. It was a lot of activities, a lot of vendors, um, 3 different stages.
Mm.
They had a little like karaoke where they was on karaoke, a little small stage. They had the plateau stage, and then they had the main stage. Um, as you go in there, it's people laid out on like blankets and shit all over the grass everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All the way to the front of the stage. It was standing only area, standing area only. And that was first come, first serve. So all the people in the front, you can just walk up. You know what I'm saying? Try to get as close as you can. Some people was there all day. Like day one, the Jay-Z night, like a couple people like passed out from just being there, not wanting to leave the front. You know what I'm saying? Like ambulance had to get them out and shit. Not eating no food, not drinking, not going to the bathroom, nothing. Just standing there up there all day. But yeah, definitely, I don't know about how it was different. Um, but what I didn't like, it was no service. As soon as you stepped in line, service was
Mm.
dead.
Dang.
Service was dead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is something that I learned now that be messing people in line. Walkie talkies. They got the little walkie talkies off of Amazon that you
Yup.
just put around your neck. I'm
Yup.
sure it's got video and all types of shit on that
Uh-huh.
shit for real now. So it's like, yeah, the walkie talkies is definitely the move when you're going to a festival or going to anything like that where service is gonna be down and you trying to find your peoples and shit. But yeah, getting there, laid out, man. I was laying there just chilling, listening, watching the performances. You feel me?
Did you
Especially
stay in
early.
the same spot the whole time, or did you bounce around to the different stages?
Um, I went around to like a different stages like once, twice, but like how it was, everybody I really wanted to see was kind of like on the main stage.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to solidify that main stage spot
Yeah, for sure.
because it was going like get crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The later get by the time it got to like Brandy, shit was getting crazy because Jay was coming on right after that. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And they was pretty much on time for the most part as far as like artists coming out. So yeah, shit was definitely crazy. Motherfuckers was mad as shit. Niggas had them blankets on the ground though, cause they was trying to walk up and they couldn't get around us. Like yo, at some point, everybody that was like in the area, we just like filled all the cracks. So there was nowhere, no grass, nowhere for you to walk in
Oh,
between.
got it, got it, got
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
So
So
niggas
it's
couldn't even walk through y'all and shit.
nah, so it's just
Ah,
our whole
okay.
little everybody in there. We just
Yeah.
partying for real. Niggas got their shoes off. You feel me? Just you know what I mean, drinking. Shout out to you know what I'm saying. We met this these ladies, this couple for real from Chicago.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? They snuck the two Henny pouches in for real. She like, yeah, this the move to get it in. You gotta get the pouches off of Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. 'Cause Amazon, everybody got everything from Amazon.
Yeah.
Sure, they got the pouches.
Two
Put
of
the
the hit
Henny in
women.
there. Strap that shit to her leg for real. Just walk right through security. Pulled the Henny out like, wow, wow. We was like, oh. So we ain't even had to keep buying drinks for real. That shit was cool. Had a
Fair
good
enough.
time.
Chubb,
Any y'all want to speak about any performances, anything? Y'all want?
What
we
was your
gonna
favorite one?
definitely get this. Hold on. We will get this to performance. We will get the performance. Chubb, I want to ask another question for the floor. I want to start with Chubbs though. Um, do you have any like bad venue experiences, whether it been like a show or like a festival type environment?
Nothing that comes to mind really for the most part. Try to avoid
Right.
those.
Frank,
I,
you
I
ever
think
had a
hold on real quick. I got one. The Fillmore. When I went there, I was on the floor. It was kind of packed, but only because it was a smoked out show,
Hmm.
and it was too much smoke in, into the system, and I almost passed out. That was kind of wild.
yeah, that's always the wildest. That is always the wild. That's what I was looking for. No did Brother Frank, do you have any bad venue experiences, be it a show or a festival?
Yeah, at the Roots picnic I went. I got two. At the Roots picnic I went to, I'm trying to figure out what year it was. I can't right now, so bear with me. But there was a shootout. So niggas had to dip early because shots was fired.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then
That's a bad experience.
most recently I went to Baby Keem in DC at the Anthem. Shout out to Baby Keem. And you know me, grown man shit. I got my weed in there, already rolled up as a grown man should do. And apparently, someone wanted to know if I had a rolling tray. Quite peculiar. Quite peculiar.
The whole tray.
A fucking tray. What the fuck do I look like having a rolling tray in a goddamn rap show? That don't even make sense. Who's rolling up at the show, bro? In the show,
You know
while the headliner's on. That don't make sense to me. I'm sorry.
It tells me that niggas need portable rolling trays. Something that's like small and compact and like fold, they fit in your pocket.
Fold up and then unfold.
Broski.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You feel me? That was the whole swing.
Look, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like you can get small trays and shit. You feel me? But at the same time, bro, you at the rap show. You there to enjoy the show. Real niggas know you wait till the headliner come on and you light your shit up because it's already rolled up. What the fuck are we talking about, bro?
Some niggas like to roll up. They want to like roll up. They might have smoked blunts already. It might be time to like, damn, I'm having a good time. I came in with 3 blunts thinking that was gonna be enough. I done shared, and now the headline, I need one more, and it's dark in here, and all I need is a fucking rolling tray to pearl this blunt. That's not
Rolling
like,
tray is crazy though.
That's crazy.
No, you ain't supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Thank
supposed
you,
to be
Hootie.
trying to roll up, nigga. If you need a whole rolling tray to roll up, nigga, in the club, nigga,
In
you
the
supposed to be
show.
know how to roll the fuck up. Right there
During
in
the
your
headliner,
hand.
bro.
Your hand is a goddamn rolling tray, boy.
Touche, yeah, touche. If you need a tray, then you need to
You
do
don't need
that
to
shit
smoke.
when you got one. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't
You
need
need
to
to do
smoke.
it when you got one. You feel me? All right, that's valid. I was trying to think about. Did I ask you, Hootie? Do you got any bad venue experiences, be it like indoor concert or outdoor venue?
um, only one was the Nevermore, and I don't know if that was just that one particular R&B party. I just didn't like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That venue for that particular event. You know, I could see for a show or something. Still, I just don't like that venue. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird.
fair enough. Um, my bad experience is one time I was actually performing on a show. It was supposed to be an outdoor performance. It got moved inside to a space that was substantially less quality, especially for what people had to pay for their tickets to come to the show. They had a mainstream artist headlining. He
Oh
was super late,
yeah,
and once he got there, he wasn't really that good.
yeah. I forgot. I forgot all about that.
Yeah,
I thought you was talking about something a little bit more
I, I,
professional.
I, I, I was, but guess what? I kept on coming to
That's your
mind.
spirit.
That's a bad video experience. You feel? I lived through it. You know what I'm
Who?
saying?
I said.
But I think any other like bad experience
8004.
was probably like on some chub shit, where like the shit just got too hot, no dirty, too tight. I had to get the fuck out of there. You feel? I had to move to a new location because I wasn't able to breathe properly. I definitely been there before.
You ever had to walk a rapper to the bathroom?
No.
You ever heard of IDK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I had to walk that nigga to the bathroom at a fucking sound stage at the Pusha T show, bro. Shout out
Why?
IDK, no Frank Ocean.
Why?
It was super packed, and I guess he felt as though he couldn't navigate the crowd. I got him there.
How did you end
That's
up
what's up.
being the person to get him there, though?
Because I was standing next to him in the VIP. Come on, bro. Next subject, bro. Come on, what we got?
I ain't know. I ain't know you was
You
back
know
there
who's
with
talking
Pusha.
to you, yo.
I ain't want to
All
put
right,
all that
yo.
out there. You feel me?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You know what I'm
Yeah, because it's
saying?
the wave, bro. You know,
You
we
know,
humble,
you
You
know,
we humble
gotta
big
give him the
dip,
niggas.
full
big dip
experience,
over
bro.
there.
Yeah, we humble guys,
You
bro. We
can't.
humble guys, yo. Yeah.
You know, that's
It was
Mr.
what it
Front Row.
was. You know what I'm
Front
saying?
row on the side, nigga.
I smoked the blunt with ASAP Rocky one time. You feel me? I feel
Hey,
you, my
my
nigga.
God, that's what's
You know
up.
what I'm
Hey,
saying? Yeah.
nigga, I still haven't been to the green room at Sound Stage. Shout out to y'all. You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
True.
All right. Hootie, back to you. Go did it. You know what I'm saying? Also,
Get the
this
fuck out
weekend
of here.
Oh shit.
at the Roots Picnic, Jay-Z returned to the stage and is being
Yeah.
considered the moment of the weekend. Backed by the Roots, he ran through classics like Empire State of Mind and I Just Want to
Mm-hmm.
Love You. He also brought out Philly heavy hitters, including Bilal, State Property, Meek Mill, and Jasmine Sullivan.
Mm-hmm.
Hootie, to this question in particular, would you agree that Jay's performance was the moment of the weekend?
The moment of the weekend. Um, Maybe on the internet. But that that festival was so much more than Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a whole nother day that was like way more vibey than the Jay Day. You can tell a lot of people maybe just paid to just go see Jay. You feel me? Because it was a lot more people. Um, but the second day was probably more entertaining than the first day. It's just that Jay Z headline. That's what made the first day like really really worth it. But um, those performances on the second day were lit. They were lit. Like
Okay.
the DJ performances, Funk Flex. Shout out to DJ Jazzy Jeff. That nigga performed. Like that nigga is a real
All right.
DJ.
All right. Hold it. We almost there. Because that's the question that only you can answer. You feel me? Um, I did want to pose this to the group because it's who he kind of said. According to the internet, the highlight of the weekend was the Jay-Z performance, and even more so, it was the Jay-Z freestyle.
Hmm.
Has everybody had an opportunity to hear the Jay-Z freestyle?
Yeah.
Okay, Chubbs, have you?
Mhm. Yeah.
Got
Okay.
it on my phone.
Hootie, what I want to ask you, because I'm seeing a lot of mixed reviews on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So before I get into maybe Chubbs and Frank's in particular view on the freestyle, what I want to ask you, Hootie, was what was the response in the room to the Jay Z freestyle?
Real time.
Real time.
Real time.
He had real time. Niggas was excited. Niggas knew freestyle was coming, and they were excited. They were catching the bars as they were, what I'm saying, being presented. They were making noise, and it was it's exactly how the crowd seemed like they wanted him to start the show.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm saying. So it was actually an epic performance. Like even like the part when he messed up, we thought he really messed up. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's where the internet was able to like make it move, make that moment like, oh, that was slick. But it was like in the moment we was like, damn, we fumbling words and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But then he just kept going and getting into his flow and shit. It's like, all right, yeah. Had his, you know what I
See
mean,
that?
everybody out there like this, just like this.
Class in session.
Boom.
Yeah.
You feel me? Listening, you know what I mean? Paying attention. Then he dropped, you know what I'm saying? Got into a show and then he just was rocking the chat. The freestyle, I love the freestyle. You know what I mean? I loved it. Um, it's what I was there for. I knew some shots was going to be, you know what I'm saying? Um, rendered to the public. And I don't think he really went super like crazy,
Mm.
but um, it was necessary talk, I would say. How y'all feel about the
Necessary
freestyle?
measure.
Yeah.
Chubbs,
Yeah.
what you thought about the Jay-Z freestyle?
First things first. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. He has a history at his live shows of always having a moment where he freestyled. I knew he was going to do that. And I know that interview that dropped in January, that dropped like a month ago, that he did in January, that dropped like a month and a half ago. A couple of things from it. He was talking about how he's going to be on offense, but he did say that, yeah, I think battling might be a bad thing now. But at the same time, the way people have been playing with his name the last year and he didn't really say anything, you had to address it. So I'm not really faulting him for that. About the freestyle, I thought it was funny. A couple shit things he said in there made me laugh. The shit he's talking about your son on the phone mumbling, somebody put some shit in his drink. You know how dumb that sounds? Like that shit was crazy when you think about it. Then he said the lines towards Nikki. I the internet did uncover why he stumbled. I get it now because she did the same shit on her show. She stumbled the same way through some words, so he was mocking her. I don't think he lost his place or anything like that. But yeah, I thought it was just some funny parts. I mean, I knew he was going to address it. He got it out of his system, said what he had to say. We'll see what happens now because it's different times we in, and people going to test them. They don't care. Motherfuckers going to test them, whether through interview or music. They going to test them. So right now, I'm just waiting to see action, reaction, action, reaction, action, reaction. I didn't take it anything more than okay, couple bars, couple shots. All right, I know how this goes. This type of thing with him especially usually leads into something. Whether it's music or we're about to get some back and forth shots, which I think we are, from certain artists that he did mention. So it's going to lead into some shit. You see it cause a nice little frenzy when it happens. So it's going to lead into something. So right now, I'm just looking at, okay, he said what he had to say. Action, reaction time. Okay, action, reaction. That's where I'm at with it now.
Frank,
Yeah. Y'all niggas done glazing?
I want glazing.
Y'all good?
Go ahead.
Trey, what you say was this the most like impactful thing that happened this weekend, right?
that is what's being reported.
Okay. I would like to counter that with I don't know if y'all know this, but little album called Iceman Classic did 174,000 units in the third week. I feel like that was pretty impactful. You talk about reactions. I feel like this freestyle is a reaction to Iceman Classic. Fuck all that Dame Dash shit. That nigga never responds to Dame Dash. Ever, nigga. And fucking the last time I seen both of them niggas in the same room, they was all chummy chummy. So let's keep it a buck, nigga. Motherfucking the Nicki shots, cool. All right.
Come on.
But what we really here for, nigga?
I got
Iceman
a rebuttal.
Classic versus Hove, nigga. You feel me? And for all of this shit, if you the big bad boss, if you the final boss, nigga, you could have said that nigga name and you didn't. Fuck out of here. I'm not feeling the freestyle. You could have kept that shit, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell
Save
you
it for the
why.
album, nigga.
All right, let me tell you something though. As a
Tell me.
person who was at Bruce Picking, I'm
Yes,
gonna tell
sir.
you some real shit that
Yes, sir.
I've fucking noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Nobody was playing Drake.
Okay.
Now, not one car riding past was playing Drake. Not nobody just bumping Drake. Not a DJ played Drake. Nobody. I didn't hear Drake the whole weekend. The number one nigga in the country. I didn't hear him the whole weekend.
Shout out to Philly.
So I don't understand. I don't. That's why I'm like all these numbers and all this shit. I don't know what that shit means anymore. Cause the streets, I don't hear that shit bumping in the streets like I hear music bumping in the streets. Not one fucking song. So no, he really didn't have to say his name because none of us was even thinking about
Except for him.
Who was?
And the thing
it. I
about
mean, but you know what I'm saying? That's between them. They know who they talking. They know they both. Neither one of them saying each other's name.
Facts,
That's
bro.
between them.
Facts, bro. Let's get to it. Come on, yo.
not that
I'm
I'm
just
trying,
here for the entertainment.
yeah, not to take steam out your argument because you made your point. He did say something about Dame in the freestyle though. Chatty Patty down on his luck again. So Chatty
No,
Patty.
And his
facts,
teeth
facts.
fall, and his teeth fumbling out his
But
mouth.
why are we doing that, Hove? It's like, come
Oh,
on,
yeah.
you so above shit.
He tried to
And
comment
and
about Dame.
and speaking on the interviews, bro, it's like rollout check, nigga. Like you gonna drop the album or not? Niggas been popping shit on your name for years, nigga. And now all of a sudden you pop on. Now that's cool to say.
That was a little like
Yeah, that was a
but
little weird. But we ain't gonna talk about it because it's
Un
Hove,
has
right?
been doing interviews. All these people are getting paid.
Y'all got me
by
hyped
doing
up, man.
interview after interview after interview, because people want to ask you about Jay-Z. All these people are getting getting paid, interview after interview, because they want to ask you about Jay-Z. That's why he talking about in Oskano. He just threw a shot at him because he just on the internet all the time, stumbling and just keeping. Everybody want to talk about Jay-Z, 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 Jay-Z,
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Fair.
I ain't even trying to be like no super Jay-Z fan for real. It's
No,
like the
facts.
same type of argument I be having about with LeBron. It's about facts. I'm just talking about what really happened. Everybody want to talk about Jay-Z. He just addressed everything that motherfuckers just keep saying. And niggas is going right after that freestyle. What is these niggas doing? They ran right back to internet, right back to art. They ran right back to Vlad. They ran right back to, and everybody sitting down, running their mouth about Jay-Z.
The prime time capitalist, bro. Because had he not had this performance coming up or these performances at Yankee Stadium, I honestly don't think this nigga would have gave a fuck. I don't think you get a freestyle.
Two things can be true, but since I'm doing it, this is how I'm doing it.
Hey,
Don't talk
capitalist
about-
at its
don't talk
finest, my
about what-
nigga. I love it. I love it.
Don't talk about what we heard. What I
But
ain't
I ain't
doing.
feeling it though. I
Talk
ain't
about what I'm
feeling it.
doing. I hear you.
Shout out Iceman Classic.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, yo. I love Jay-Z, yo. You feel me? But these last couple years, you feel me, in hip hop have really made me choose. You feel me? And it's like, yo, I love Drake. You feel me?
Let's
Yo,
go.
because like when Drake was beefing with Ye, and niggas know I love Ye.
Facts.
I was kind of like, yeah, you ain't even really need to hop on that shit for real. So whatever you get back is your fault. And I love Ye, you feel me? And niggas know, even though she has really gone a different direction in this end of her life, niggas know I love Nicki. You feel me? The nigga Jay-Z dissing everybody I love. You feel me? So
Ooh,
it's like,
crazy work, bro.
it's like, you feel me? Is it them or is it you? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? That's just what's making me so I hear you. I hear you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to hear Jay rap, but I don't think like that was like one of your best joints. You feel me? 22 twos, 44 fours, you feel me? Like it ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to get popping because them joints wasn't in the internet era. They was one of them because they was really like one of them. You feel me? Not social media era, I meant to say. But in this social media era, like the freestyle shit gonna pop just because it's views, you feel me? But I'm not saying like Hov was trash. I'm not saying that at all. I don't never think that. But I ain't really think like I think that the fascination with it is the fact that he was saying stuff about people and we know what he talking about. Not that it was just like actually a good ass rap. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, timing is everything. We been knew he was having these shows in July. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? If this happened in between, why not address it? You feel me? Why not address it? But
Being there, it feel
I think
like
the hype is that he
this
addressed
was
it,
a
not
warm up show. That next show, we don't know what's gonna be next in July. It definitely feel like a nigga like, all right, let me get back on stage, let me warm up, let me get back to feel a band of run jumping around, and you know what I'm saying. It felt like he was warming up.
Hmm. How y'all feel
So
about the
I don't
Tory
know.
shots?
I mean,
what
everything is warranted. You know what I'm saying? That's how I don't mind him addressing it. If he just instead of like
what he
trying to
said.
go super lyrical, but he just addressing shit through bars. How you know what I'm saying?
I said, how you feel about the Tory shots?
Oh,
The toy shots, I don't mind none of the shots for real. It is what it is. Y'all want to scream and yell
that
my
shit
name to the top of
furthermore
y'all
make me think y'all against him.
against who?
Tour.
Tory.
Yeah.
I mean, they may be against Tory, but yo, when you know what I'm saying, war is for. If you're at war, you're at war. You know
I
what I'm
mean the
saying.
nigga
You use
already
your
in jail. It
you
don't get
guys
no
on
worse
your
than that.
side
You
using
feel
your
me?
tactics to attack me. I'm gonna use my tactics to attack you.
Interesting. Interesting.
What I'm saying is I think I'm saying is did addressing it give it validity? You know what I'm saying? Do I believe it more now that you actually responded to it than I did when I really wasn't sure? That's what I'm thinking in my own head. You feel me? Cause like yo, it's Jay Z, bro. It ain't never surface level with Jay Z. Who like that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, it is kind of like, dang, you feel that boy Drake really made you have to. That was the final straw, huh, nigga? You feel me?
Hmm. Hmm.
It's like the nigga just
You know
went
what I'm
to
saying? It
fucking
ain't nothing
Jay.
for real.
It's what it's like. It's like Jay went to Shade Room and just typed his name in, and every single thing that motherfucker said about him on the Shade Room, he fucking addressed.
He made it rhyme.
Yo,
He made
Blue
it
Ivy
rhyme.
was
Give
like,
me
"Hey, yo,
all
pops, look at this
give me
shit."
That's
all
what
the
it
captions,
was.
yo.
It don't
Give
matter
me
like,
all
oh,
the
Jaguar, or
captions.
they talking about Jaguar, right? Okay, well, she
That was
made
my
the
favorite
Shade Room.
line.
All right, I'm gonna press that. Boom. Oh, boom.
That was my favorite
Oh, all
line.
right. They talking about, oh, yeah, his teeth falling out. I mean, boom, boom. And while he was talking about me, oh, like, boom, I'm gonna address that. Boom, boom. And he the one that brought up Chad being a chatty patty. Now all I see him doing is talking and talking and talking and talking. I'm gonna
True.
bring that up.
Yeah.
Very
No
true.
matter what's true or what's not true, I'm gonna address it how I want to address it.
Did anybody see the Dame Dash on the dialogue interview about the performance?
No, is it, he got it out
I seen the
already?
clip.
I saw
I
it.
seen the
It's like
clip.
20
Yes, that's what I'm
minutes, yo.
saying.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta watch it, bro. You
But
got,
It's
hey yo, this
hilarious.
nigga Dame,
Yo,
yo,
damn delusional, yo.
they be
hey
flying his
yo.
ass.
Every time I hear Dame talk. I get more entertained, but less, but also more sad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like
It's
Also
like you read
more
the fact.
sad, bro.
it's like when you meet your idols in person and shit. The internet done fuck shit up, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo,
I'm
when
telling you.
Yeah.
bro, when we was growing up, yo, Dame Dash,
That
yo,
nigga.
Dame Dash,
That
yo,
nigga.
like, bro,
That's what I
he
said.
Walking
is.
on
Imagine if he
executives.
was on stage at the reunion, bro.
Hey, yo,
Come on.
Dame might be going more years like that. We seeing him bad off than we really seen him good, yo.
Facts.
And that's not good for his legacy.
That's crazy,
Because
bro.
the narrative is about to start including too
Yo,
You
much
know when
other
it all
shit.
it
started
already
in
does,
Paris,
bro. I
though.
feel like niggas don't know about Dame or respect him like that right now, bro.
Because they don't really respect his tactics. Like your bullying tactics are not working anymore. Your whole you know what I'm saying? You just want to talk about people and joke on people all the time. Like that shit not working no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you keep using the same joke over and over again.
Oh, you corny, bro.
You
Nigga
looking
like
old out
Dame
here,
Dash
and you
corny,
keep
Yo,
calling
bro.
yourself
I
cool.
never
You
thought we
keep
would have
calling
got here,
yourself
bro.
this. Yeah,
Never,
it's like,
bro.
yeah, I mean,
That's
like
wild.
Yo,
dang. But he was
yo,
crazy. Now, what I
you
will,
gotta watch it though, yo. Go ahead with it.
I'll say, what I will address the hair shit did have everybody in there. Like, what the fuck? Is that Jay?
Yeah, I wanted to ask niggas about that.
That, bro.
Yo, was
We
the
was
nigga tapping in
definitely
on some
tripping.
Snoop Dogg vibe show? What's up with yo?
What the hell? Oh shit! Nigga ran up on
Yo
the
came out.
court.
Damn, get him out of
Yo,
here.
the internet. Yo, there's something wrong with the internet. Yo,
Oh,
nigga was
okay.
yeah, nigga ran out
It's
on the
never
court.
worth it, yo. What is you? Yo, niggas just be having money, yo. Cause why
Speaking
would
of
you?
speaking of what you just said about the hair, though, I heard he wanted to cut it, and his daughter told him not to, so he took it out, combed it out.
Mm.
I
So
thought it
what's
was a
next?
lace front,
Cornrows?
huh?
What's next? Cornrow? Is he gonna have
That's
gangsters the
that's
next time we see him?
that's my theory. He
I
gonna
don't
come
know.
out at the Yankee Stadium show with the straight backs and the Yankee fitted with the Timbs on. It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Streets is on
Hey,
fire
yo,
after that,
you're
nigga.
gonna come out looking like Drake. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I ain't gonna lie, niggas. You know what I'm saying? They say, yo. One thing about the Drake and the whole shit, though, you feel me? Like, I think it's always competitive. You feel me? So it's like I'm not, but that's why I feel like that's what really nudged him. Like it was a formidable, you feel me, adversary to address. You feel me? Because you wasn't addressing all the other shit if he wasn't going to address that. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta address it, man. You know why not? That's how you get the people talking. It did exactly what you wanted it to do.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, yo. You
Now
got the internet buzzing.
drop, nigga.
That's the new promo run. You get the internet buzzing. That's how you get your
Yeah,
shit popping.
facts.
And yo, you Jay-Z, bro. So whether niggas like you or not, if you talk, niggas gonna listen.
Niggas is gonna
Whether
listen.
they like you or not, bro.
Hold up,
Niggas is
real
gonna
quick,
listen.
real quick. Chubbs, what was your favorite bar from the freestyle, yo?
You don't remember.
I don't really have a favorite bar from the
Say
freestyle.
less, bro.
Was it really like what was see that's the thing. That's the thing with me right now. I heard it. Manny listened to it again. I thought I heard it like 3, 4 times, but I remember he talking about people, but I ain't really remembering what he's saying.
Man, that Jaguar right line was fire.
Hmm.
What else, yo? I ain't like the Marlowe the
What he
Marlowe
say?
shits, bro.
Oh, the
What he say
Marlo
about
shit.
that? What was the Jaguar
You
right
wanted
line?
one with? Oh, he was like,
Or why you introduced me shit?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Quest introduced me. I don't know. I
Niggas
fuck with him.
But he came out looking like him. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, yo. Dame said whole broke. That's why he doing this.
Yo,
That's
that was
ridiculous.
hilarious.
That's ridiculous, yo. We
Hilarious.
talking
He
about,
said
yo.
he said the only way Jay will respond to this shit if he was broke. So
He must be
him
broke.
saying and
That's
respond,
the only thing. That's the only thing I could think of.
Bro,
He must be broke.
can we
And he
get
don't
can we
have
get
any. He
Dame
don't
on
have any
TraMania
friends who
next
can't
week, yo?
dress. He can't dress. Who dresses him?
Y'all think we can get Dame on TraMatic next week, yo?
yeah,
I don't know.
I can't handle it.
2,500.
They ain't too much, yo.
2,500.
You feel me? It'd be
Right.
great for ratings. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, like when I be watching Dame interviews, I be getting a little pissed off. So I hate to be actually talking to him. So I'm like, yo, damn, you sound so crazy, bro. Like that's just be making me mad a little bit. Like, yo, why you sound like that, yo?
He
You
better.
tripping. You used to be like, yeah, and that's where they come off at. And the Dame Dash I grew up on wasn't no better nigga, man.
He was up.
You feel me? The problem was you told one lie that you can never come back from, and you let everybody hear. He said, I made whole, I can make another whole. That was a lie.
I have an argument for that. The
He
argument
spins the
I don't
narrative
want
on
to
that.
argue.
the argument is Kanye.
That's not the argument, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, you got that's the point that may need to be explored.
At the most, Dame recognized the talent, nigga. He
That
ain't
was
make
his.
no talent. Yeah,
That's what he did,
he was
And
already in the
and
building.
believed in it,
and
and give it confidence.
and Ye was supposed to
Hey,
sign after the split, and he didn't. So
say that
I know
again.
why, but I understand why Kanye didn't.
yeah,
It
facts,
totally made
facts,
sense.
facts.
Kanye said, I am Dame." So why would I wanted to go with Jay so I can learn how to be in a room full of vultures and learn that talk and learn that side. But I am Dame. I am going to speak for the people. I am going to speak up. I am going to bark on it. That's me already. So that's why I didn't go with Dame because I already
Nah,
embodied, you know what I'm saying, that
that's
spirit
fire.
already.
That's fire. I ain't even think about it like that.
You know what's funny though? Cause like, I got a friend. You feel my home girl. You feel me? She a J fan, and I brought this up on the show like a couple weeks ago. But it's like, I posted something about Kanye, and she like really questioning like, "Oh, you still fuck with Kanye?" type shit. And it's just kind of like, yo, my nigga, like, just as it's that shit out there about Kanye, it's shit out there about Jay. You feel me? It's just all about where you choose to stand with it. You know what I'm saying? But don't come at Kanye like it ain't shit to talk about Jay. You feel me? Like,
Hmm
you just gotta be
Jay,
real about it. You know what
Jay
I'm saying?
say Kanye playing crazy. He ain't really crazy because he hella sane in his presence.
I mean, this is the thing though. Like Kanye, you feel me? The last 3 years, Kanye been on some chill shit. You feel me? So it's like I don't think it's no fake Kanye. I think all of it's real Kanye. You feel me? I see it in people every day.
Yeah, I give you. I think niggas just saying like, you know who to play that crazy shit around. I think that's what it's about. You feel me? Like you know who to get around and start talking on like crazy shit and stuff. You know, wow.
All
You
right,
don't
this
do
is the
that around
thing,
no
right?
real niggas.
Like Ray, like yo, Ye talk that crazy shit. You feel me? But like the majority of the time, that should be some online shit. You feel me? And it ain't like niggas have seen Ye in the room full of people and like he get into one of your rants and shit. But at the same time, like you also see that nigga in a room full of people and be on some calm shit. You feel me? You see both. You know what I mean? But his rants be on the internet. And if he fucking say a nigga name directly, he ain't ducking no smoke, you feel me? Yeah, he just apologize for shit, you feel me? But that nigga say what he say. It ain't like he ain't said Jay-Z, you know what I'm
He
saying,
said
before.
Jay-Z one time,
But
Jay-Z, don't kill me, bro. I know
That's
you
what,
got
hey yo,
killers.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if
I
you
know
say
you got
something about
killers,
my
bro.
kid, I'm coming at
He
your
definitely
head
said
top,
something
yo.
about his
Fuck,
kid
fuck
too.
Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga said your kid special needs, bop, 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 and you worry about Drake and shit. Like, come on, bro.
He addressed it. He
how you know
addressed
his
that too
kid
in the
not special
freestyle though.
needs?
I'm not.
His
I
Yeah,
kid
don't
but the
probably
whole
speak
speculate no
freestyle
English
wasn't
pont.
about
or
Drake.
I
The
don't
whole freestyle
speculate
wasn't
nor
about Drake, sir.
pontificate,
It
good brother.
was
All
Push.
I'm saying is I feel like niggas' motivations be a little sketchy sometimes. That's all.
I
That's
think
all.
everybody got the
I thought
chops.
really the Drake shit was like it wasn't like no more than anybody else. It was a couple lines and
Yeah,
shit.
couple bars.
How long ago did I Got the Keys come out?
What the fuck? You
A
got
while ago.
Right.
Google that, nigga.
I thought the shit was dead then, but whatever.
Don't give me the line.
I don't really want Jay-Z to rap for real.
Do
Do
you
your
want him
couple
to
shows
push?
and you know what I'm saying? Do your couple freestyles and leave it alone. You know what I mean?
Now I will say this, yo. I ran across an Instagram post. The nigga put the freestyle on a beat. That shit was sounding different. I ain't gonna lie. That
No,
shit
on a
was
beat.
sounding
It
different
do
on a
sound
beat, my
different.
nigga.
It sound
Like
alright. You feel
I
me?
was like, ooh, this shit hit different on the beat. You feel me?
That's why I thought it was gonna be actual freestyle that was gonna actually be released onto like platforms and shit. But you know, niggas is AI and shit up for real right now.
All right.
We got a
Well, shout
motherfucking
out to
close
Jay
one
Z.
right now, too, fellas. I don't know if you know.
I
Yeah.
see. I see. You
Yeah.
know,
Chubb's
Chubbs on his
quiet
bike.
over
Just
there.
quiet.
Sharing this shit. The fuck? We with you, bro.
We
Big
with you,
Sam,
bro.
prayers,
Prayers for
whatever.
Chubb.
Ain't no
We
prayer.
with you.
Chubb's quiet.
TNP.
Chubb's quiet. Chubb's watching what the fuck is going on. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. My
We
bad.
got
My
you. We
bad,
just fuck
Shug.
with you, bro.
So, hey, so who it is? We gonna wrap up the Reese picnic.
Okay.
With Sunday, we had Erica Badu. From what
Mm-hmm.
is being said, she delivered a soulful spiritual set, doubled as a love letter to Philly. They also acknowledged Kalani, Brandy, De La Soul, and T.I. for
Mm-hmm.
adding a generational balance, bringing nostalgia and a modern R&B and hip hop energy. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
I didn't get a chance to see T.I. He was on a different stage at the same time.
Mm.
Like right when
had
I think
T.I.
he was
on
on
the
like
not main stage.
not big stage.
Don't
Man,
do that. Don't do that.
damn,
On the not
Tip.
big
Don't do
stage.
that's not
Hey,
fair.
yo, that's crazy.
But
That's not fair.
What you
the
mean it's
not big
not fair?
stage.
No, it's not. Yo, he should not be on the side stage.
You said
Um
all right, go ahead. Go ahead.
what's the name
That
of them
mean
was
he
over
is
there.
sound
That's
stage.
where
He ain't even that
Jermaine
fucking
Dupri and them was over there. That's where
no
Bow Wow
really
and them performed.
on the
They was
same
on the
stage. Ti
yeah, the same stage as T.I.
That was the Atlanta
was
stage.
it the down south stage?
Yeah.
No, it was just the smallest, the second smallest stage. You feel me? The second tier stage. That's all it was.
You ain't making no better, yo.
You know what I'm
You ain't making
saying? The
no better.
space, it was a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
It's for the
as
semi
much
popping
space.
niggas.
It
No
wasn't, you know
kidding.
what I'm saying? Yeah. But the shit was like cool. The one
It's for
thing
the
I
semi
do want to
stage
shout out,
niggas.
the one thing I did here that was, I mean, cool. They played a lot of Baltimore club music for real.
Mm.
At every stage I went to when the DJs was rocking, we played a lot of Baltimore club music. That shit felt like home.
Mm.
Shout out to that. So
But yeah, I
who
don't know
the
why they
next?
was on. I wish they was on the other stage. Brandy killed that shit without Monica, for real. Yeah, I mean, Monica did a song.
Shade.
Yeah. Um, One thing I have to say, shout out to Kalani.
Yeah.
Kalani is a fucking superstar.
Mm,
And she bad as shit.
mm,
She was up there looking like Janet Jackson.
mm, mm,
Body crazy. Like old Janet. You know how Janet body used to be back in the day? And
mm.
she used to do, yeah. So them videos and she had a plow
With
and
the
all that
waist,
shit. The titties sitting up, you feel me? Nigga, I was like looking at her like, damn, girl. You fine as shit. And her performance was lit for real. Mariah the Scientist was mad calling us all fucking uncles and aunties for real because
Oh wow.
we was laying down on the what's the name while she was performing.
Yeah.
Like,
hey
girl, we
yo,
don't know these
what?
songs.
No, none of them, yo.
Who are you?
Niggas just found out that you sing, bro.
Facts,
You
bro.
feel? We just found that out in like recent history.
Hey yo,
So it's
you know
like,
how
yeah,
you know how good your songs gotta be to get these old people up off the ground? They're laying on the ground, son.
right.
They're
Well,
laying on the ground.
shout out to the chat, man. Put Ti on the main stage and put Mariah the Scientist on the small stage, man.
Yeah.
Facts.
Straight up.
But yeah, Kalani killed she killed that shit. Erica Badu shit was definitely like soulful. It was a lot of just, you know, um, screaming and making noises for real, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't feeling that shit.
That was not what I expected you to
He
say,
wasn't feeling
bro.
that.
yo,
He wasn't feeling that Badu
yo,
set, my nigga.
she was just like,
Oh.
the whole time, yo. I was like, yo, this crazy. And then she'd go into the song for real, like, you know what I mean? She was screaming like a mom, but yo, shout out to Erica. She definitely got an aura about her. You know what I'm saying? That is different. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. She definitely I can see how she'd probably just do something and hey, you like, damn, man, she crazy. But we probably don't even know what
Yo,
it's like when you probably smashing. I know she probably make them noises. Powerful voice.
what's up? Can we get a game check?
I don't think you want to right now, big dog.
That's your game check right there.
Yeah, I don't think you want that right now. The big fella out there balling, but the rest of these niggas ain't gonna cut it right now, my nigga. I'm trying to tell you. You see my
Niggas
man keep
couldn't
going
get a
in and out,
game
right?
check.
You
Yo,
see
that's
my man keep
crazy.
going in and out. He going crazy over there. I know he is,
Niggas
bro.
couldn't get a game
Why
check.
would you?
Yo, it's on it.
It's crazy. Game one was on a Wednesday.
Oh my god. He left he all the way left too. He ain't gonna
Mm.
just go. He gone. He come back.
For what I can see on the Cavs, they down 8 with 20 seconds left, and these niggas just stole
Yeah,
the
that's
ball
done.
cutting up
They
court,
was
bro.
just tied.
And the Knicks just scored again.
Knicks
They
just
up
went on the
10
Jalen
now,
run.
Brunson
bro.
really like that, yo.
In this game, he is.
Nah, I keep on hearing he like that.
Cool.
He all right.
Jalen Brunson.
He all right.
Yeah, Jalen Brunson, nice.
Yeah. All right.
Them
Well,
niggas just being on some other shit for real. So we're making you can't give them you can't be like yeah he like AI. It's not the shit that they be doing. AI would never
Hmm.
do.
yeah, somebody tell
AI
him
would
to
never
come
do the
back,
shit that
yo.
Brunson and his cronies be doing.
Not the cronies.
Chubbs, come back, bro. It's only
Nah.
game one. There you go. He came back as soon as I said it.
Oh, my man did wind up with like 12 boards though, because the first half he only had 2. I was going shit on him.
He ended up with 12 boards.
Yeah. He really only
I
made
mean,
out on the free throw line for real, for real.
he went over.
6 of 21 from the field, kind of shabby, bro.
He hit 2 threes.
He had 2 of 9 from 3.
They're a
How
terrible.
you feel, Chaz? Just go and give us the post game right now. For real.
I said it earlier. They're a terrible matchup for. They're a terrible fucking matchup.
What's going on though? Like in your estimation, man? Like
We couldn't hit water if we fell off a boat tonight. Motherfuckers is terrible. It's terrible as far as the shooting goes. You say 6 for 21? It's
Yes.
terrible.
yeah,
I ain't gonna
yeah,
cut it.
yeah. It's pretty
That
bad.
ain't gonna fly. That is not
That's
gonna
pretty
cut
bad.
it. But from what it seems, knock these shots down in game two. Shot making. You gotta make your shots, bro. It was close game. It wasn't like we got smoked. We had a run at the third quarter. We was up. I know they was gonna walk it down because they bombed from three. The Knicks will bludgeon you from three. Their whole game is drive and kick. They're gonna shoot it. They're gonna fire it away. But Jalen Brunson, he's the type of guard that we struggle with. A smaller guard that can score like a motherfucker. Our guards are like 6'4" and 6'5" ish. So against Shea, that works. Against Brunson, that's going to be a little tougher. You got to get a little low to the ground. But we're in game two. I know it's going to be a long series.
Y'all always had difficult issues
Y'all
with.
can't
Like,
let the Knicks win the NBA championship, yo.
damn, Brunson got 30 points. Jesus.
30. Only
game
two.
one, bro.
Jesus.
With 2 threes.
Yeah,
Only
he's
had
shooting
2
like
threes.
shit, but 30 is 30. But I mean,
30 is 30.
So he gave him 24 mid range and in the paint, nigga. Fuck all that 3-point shit. Hitting them niggas soul. Ain't Wemby in the paint though?
Yeah.
Give him another one. There you go.
13 in the fourth too. That's killer shit.
Who's guarding him?
The line.
He only had 4 from the free throw, bro.
Word.
Who's his matchup? Whose man is that?
De'Aaron Fox. If De'Aaron Fox don't got 10 points, he pussy.
He only got 7. 3 and 13.
He's terrible tonight. He's been terrible tonight.
That's your problem. He's been terrible all goddamn heat.
0 or 4 from 3.
Ass down.
If you
hold on, you only gonna have 7 goddamn points.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Still on the bench, nigga. You still hurt.
He is playing through a high ankle sprain. I gotta be easy on my boy. He is playing through a high ankle sprain.
And you wanted to go 7. You see? That's why I said
it is what it is,
4
bro.
games and out, so niggas can sit the fuck down and get
healthy. Didn't we do
now
this
you
last
in the pressure
series?
situation.
Didn't we do this last series, bro? Didn't we do this last?
No, y'all
series?
won game 1 last series.
Like my nigga, relax. Long series, bro. Long series.
I'm just playing, Chaz.
You always playing,
going 7.
You ain't gonna hype me up to be on some other shit. I know how my team play. Niggas lost at home to Minnesota. Niggas lost at home to Portland. Niggas lost at home to OKC. They always blow a home game. They just answer back. That's all it is. Answer back game 2.
Josh Hart got 15 boards.
I had to fight on them boards, fellas.
That's crazy.
That's a big part of the series. We're going to fight on them boards. New York is relentless. You got to hit the glass. A lot of this shit comes from second chance points. You got to hit the glass.
That ain't out that motherfucker.
Game 1, you see how it is.
I need a 4. I need a true 4.
They was up 51-67. They fucking blew the lead. They had the lead on the niggas.
I knew y'all was in trouble when Harrison Barnes was in the game.
I don't know why Keldon Johnson ain't playing. I don't know why that nigga out there.
The 6-man.
I felt the same way, Hootie. I felt the same way. Where's Keldon Johnson at?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is this nigga doing in the game? Trying to make a play. He's out there trying to make a play. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Get it back game 2, yo. That's all it is. They've responded every time. I'm good. They responded every time.
Get it back in blood.
I knew they was going to get one. We lose one to Portland, lost one to OKC, lost one to Minnesota, lost one in New York. They're going to blow one at home for sure.
Hey, man, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, answer back. When we play like shit tonight, despite the numbers, he got it going, but it wasn't a good game.
Can't say that.
De'Aaron Fox
dropped 30 again.
If you want a bad wheel, you got to get something, bro. You got to get something. 7 ain't going to cut it at all. So
Wemby is tight. Shit, he is tight. He be cussing himself out in his head.
It's over. They
And
lost that
in
first game.
French.
They gonna win the next one. They gonna lose the next one. It's over.
This is where you
Then I say it's
rely.
gonna go back and forth to game 5. We gonna be 2-2. And then game 5 gonna decide which way the series is gonna go.
Right now, this is where you rely on that intel. You need that intel to highlight you now in the locker room. You need that intel to come through.
Nuns ain't gonna do it. Was
This
the
is what you
Nuns in
need
the building
intel
tonight?
right now. You need the
I
eyes.
see a lot of Knicks fans in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Hold
showed
on. On
up.
some real shit though, these tickets is cheap compared to what they are in New York. They gonna make the trip. This tickets is cheap compared to what them fucking tickets is in New York. The get-in price, the seats that I
Right.
sit in.
Frank is trying to go outside.
Outside, yeah. No interest in going in the garden at all.
You better
Big
be
with
ready
it,
to empty
Chubb.
the account.
Go out there and wear your Spurs jersey in New York.
I ain't going nowhere near New York, nigga. Fuck that. I'm not going near the city right now.
Stand
Would
away
you
from the
feel like you
city.
might not be safe if you wore your Spurs jersey in New York
I'm
in the
not going
finals?
nowhere near the city. I've been in the city. I know what the city's temperature is. It's
I
a
mean,
different time
I
of
got
era.
plenty of people
I'm
who
not
are.
going nowhere near, bro. That shit is a motherfucking
It's
volcano
gonna be
waiting
a
to
hot
erupt.
summer,
Stay the
nigga.
fuck away from there, nigga. I'm gonna put myself in that
I'm
position.
good, yo.
Yeah, you gotta know yourself, yo. Fuck that.
Fair
Facts,
enough.
I like it.
Y'all can have that. Nah, I'm the at-home nigga.
Yeah,
I always been at home. I'm at home, bro.
you're not. I'm gonna ask y'all a wild card question. I don't know if y'all seen or not, but I want to know how y'all felt about the first ever NFL Madden cover with painted fingernails. How do you feel about that, yo?
I just probably see what I mean? Up in the future or
Okay, I see what's going on here.
IR.
I see what's going on here. So these are
I think that's bad for the Bears.
shout out Michael Sam.
Madden curse? Shout
Yep.
out Michael Sam.
You're gonna have
All
an
right, these.
extra man curse because people gonna be looking at their game just
Hold on real quick.
Nah, bro.
putting
Nah.
What
hexes
does
on
it
it.
say?
Hold on.
A B
Yo.
C D. What the fuck is this? What's
Chubb,
on
what
his
you think?
nails, bro?
Nah,
It looked
I
never
like the
don't
mind.
know.
CM Punk sign on his nails. What's going
They're,
on here?
they're painted. Never mind that. They're painted. Nah, yo. Is the work not selling EA Sports? You couldn't find somebody else but Caleb fucking Williams at quarterback? Is the
Why he
work
on the
not
cover? He
selling?
nice. He nice.
No, yo, he ain't cover worthy of nothing. I
That's
mean,
what I
I
was
get
about
it,
to
he's
say.
good, but
He had a
that's not
good
gonna sell a
little
cover.
run.
I don't look at him and think, damn, I want to buy that game. Of all the quarterbacks in the league, I don't look at Caleb Williams on the Madden cover and think, damn, time to buy Madden. Fuck no. Y'all better have an alternative cover. Hell no.
Look,
Maybe
he
he the only person that accept.
facts.
Maybe they ask a bunch of niggas and they like, hell
He know this shit dead. That's why he doing this on the
no.
cover. Cause that shit
They're like,
dead,
don't put
bro.
me
And
on
you know
that.
what you need to do, Madden? You need to
Ice
do like
Man.
how you done in years past and put a Barry Sanders or like a legend on it on that motherfucker. If that's the case.
LT.
I'm not rocking with Caleb Williams on the cover, bro. It need to be an
Oh, put
alternative. Hell
put
no.
Eddie George on the cover. Ain't he number 27?
Any old time motherfucker. Put Ed Reed on the cover. I don't care. Not no damn Caleb Williams. Is the work not selling? Where's the money going? Caleb Williams? Nah. Drake May would have took that. Somebody would have took it. Better than Caleb
I
Williams.
mean,
Hell no.
yeah, that's
That
interesting.
shit crazy.
How you feel about the new edition though?
I don't know if there's going to be a segment for that holiday. Was it going to be a segment for that?
We
I
talking
don't know.
about it right now.
So all right. Go ahead. What
I
do you
just said how you feel. How you feel about the new addition?
The worst kept secret in football the last 2 months. First things first. But no, like there was a finality to it that made me feel like, all right, honestly, it was such a long wait, and I understood it, but it was a frustrating one. But June 1st, 4:30 p.m., right on June 1st at 4:30, date and time, he was delivered to the team. Now I'm ready to go. This is let's get back to the Super Bowl moves we making. This isn't make the playoffs moves. Hell no. The schedule got tougher. We upgraded at each position that we needed to. I love the draft and the free agency. It's time to go now. Time to ride.
How many games did y'all win last year?
14,
Word. How many project this year with the
12,
schedule that you have now?
11,
Still
12,
12.
11, 12. Because it
So to
is a
come.
tougher schedule, and I respect the opponents. And I already did this knowing I did the schedule, like when the schedule came out, I've added AJ Brown to the equation. I was around 12. So 11, 12 is where I'm at. I'm still there.
Okay.
With this edition especially, shit, I'm ready. I'm there. I'm there.
Do you feel 12 wins is enough to win the division?
Yeah. I'm not tripping off Buffalo. I'm not worried about them. They're gonna be fighting for 9 wins.
Niggas ass.
I think Buffalo has their window is closed. They're fighting new stadium and all that shit, but that window closed.
Mm.
We got back on our feet. You fucked up. The window's closed, bro. That's it. They just don't know it yet. So they holding on. That's it. Y'all fucked up. It was
They don't
five
know it
years
yet.
niggas was down. You had the 5 years. You
Yeah.
blew it. You couldn't get
Yeah.
past Kansas City.
Yeah.
You can't beat us. You lost the division last year. And that was
Facts.
pre AJ Brown. Shit,
Facts.
nigga. You
It's over.
crazy. That's
It's
it.
over.
Y'all blew it.
Get
Fuck
them out
that.
of here.
What were their additions? Did they get somebody? They got a receiver, right?
DJ Moore from Chicago. That's not good enough.
Right.
DJ
Nope.
Moore
Right.
cool, but he gonna
What
get
about the
around
Bills?
900 yards. Yeah, he on the Bills. That's their number one.
Yeah.
That's their big offseason move, DJ Moore. Christian Gonzalez locking that
No,
up.
I thought you were talking about the Patriots.
No. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
DJ
Bills.
Moore was their
Yeah.
big move at receiver for Josh Allen. Christian Gonzalez locking that up. I'm not worried at all.
Clank, clank, nigga.
How y'all feel about the Rams new additions?
Let me get this one real quick. I feel like the
But
Rams new edition. Hey fellas, Super Bowl or bust. You got to win a championship now. For the Rams, they have proven fuck them picks works. So if it's any team that is true to that, it's the Rams. It's their formula. I respect it. Very, very shrewd and bold move, and it's going to work to a T. Yeah, they gave up Jared Verse, but they still got Byron Young, who got 10.5 sacks without Myles Garrett last year. Now he's going to get one-on-ones? Shit. And Myles Garrett can beat a double team. Hell, we triple teamed his ass last year. He still had 5
yo,
sacks for the Patriots. We triple
same,
teamed
bro.
him. He still
We
had
had to
5
see him
sacks.
twice a year. I'm glad that guy's out of our division. That's all I know.
Thanks.
We
Get him
had
Even
the
though it's
fuck
like
out of here.
I'd rather deal with the Timo version of him than
Yeah, man. Go Ravens.
you know what I'm saying.
We had 5
Peace.
of his 23 sacks last year. He got 5 on us, and we triple teamed him after a certain point. So yeah, it's Super
Yeah.
Bowl of bust Rams. Y'all got an all-star team again, and if it's it, they got Trent McDuffie. Don't forget they got Trent McDuffie too.
That's a hell of a name.
So yeah, it's Super Bowl of bust for the Rams when you
For
make this.
sure.
But they got the right guy to lead it. So, and they got to the NFC title game last year, so it wasn't like they wasn't knocking at the door.
Right.
So you make this move, yeah, you supposed to be better than Seattle.
Fuck out of here, bro. It's Ravens or nothing, bro. Fuck you talking about.
Just answering the question.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm back with the flock, nigga. You already know.
Where was you at before?
As you should be.
I had to get that nigga the fuck out of here, bro. I told you I was coming home
John.
as soon as they got
So-
that nigga the fuck out of here.
remember.
Flying high now, baby.
Been a
Yeah, I
long
like our
ass
chances
time
for real.
since niggas
You know what I'm
so
saying? I
dope,
like our
but you
schedule.
put the work right in front of
You know what I'm
me. I
saying? Our
remember.
schedule's very favorable. You know what I mean? That's why I understand they got us as, third place in the odds to make the Super Bowl for real.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Man, shout out to my nigga Jacoby Lane. If we gonna speak on the Ravens, 'cause I asked for that nigga
Yeah,
no beat.
Jacob Blank.
Yes,
Shout out, you
sir.
know what I mean?
Ain't got him.
I
Yes,
do
sir.
like I
Got
am
him.
I am now somewhat interested in maybe bringing in Mr. Diggs for real to add to that wide receiving core.
I do not want that nigga in Baltimore.
I'm just saying. You feel we need another veteran
Hide your
presence.
hoes, man.
Definitely
Buzz is
hide your
balling.
hoes.
We know
Hide your
Buzz is
hoes,
balling.
man.
Your
Buzz is balling.
bitches,
Niggas gonna have to
Second
start
team, we gonna
accepting
run through Baltimore, bro. We
one
gonna run
breaking
through 'em.
number down, bitches, bro. We have to go down a number. So if you like sevens, you might have to start going for the sixes. You feel
Yeah,
me?
man.
Hopefully it's close enough that he stay out DC. He
Okay.
just you know what I mean, he keep all that work
I
out
like that
DC for
thinking.
real.
I like that
Yeah,
thinking. Yeah.
yeah.
Yo. He
He
going out
stay
Owens
out
Mills.
Montgomery County or
You
something.
said Owen
He going
Smith.
to Owens Mills, yo. He going where all of them at. He going to Owens Mills, yo. That's the type of move the Ravens gonna make. You know they always sign them type niggas when they about
Facts.
Because
When
we
they
need
Stephen
washed.
Curry's and shit. They always make them type of
another proven
signings.
pass
So
catcher for real. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we're going to, yo.
We may not. You know what I'm saying? But I don't
Hey,
know.
yo, I honestly, I feel like if they see like talent in our receiver room, I think that the nigga Declan Doyle, he gonna like scheme up shit to use the niggas we got and really have a young ass squad running wild. So that's what I really am expecting.
I understand that, but it's always it's
And
always
if
good
and
to
if days come, then who go?
a veteran when you may need veteran. You know what I'm saying? A veteran in the moment. You don't want to put everything. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of stake.
if it's not y'all, you know what I think might happen though. I think he might just chill until like camp starts because you know what's gonna happen in camp. Somebody gonna blow their knee,
People. Mhm.
and then he gonna get a call. I think that's what probably gonna happen if it ain't going to the Ravens. He probably gonna get that call when somebody blow their knee out in camp. Yo,
And for real,
Odell back in New York.
yeah,
Ew.
saying that real quick. To
Disgusting.
be honest, I don't know if we still may trade Bateman. I don't think that's off the table as of yet. For real.
Mm.
So if you get rid of Bateman and get some like type of value for him, you may what I'm saying make that move aside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we got
I think
options.
that it's one or the other for sure. I
Yeah,
don't see no space for both of them.
yeah. But yeah, I like
Somebody,
Odell and New York typical John move for real. You know what I'm saying?
John
I
went
heard y'all
crazy. He got
already.
Odell, Juju, and another old nigga. They went crazy 3 in 1 day. He
Yo,
signed that contract where he can make the decisions, nigga.
Hold up.
John is
Hold
living
up.
his best life
Where did John land?
he
in
had
the
the
Giants.
Giants.
That's wild work, bro.
Yeah,
That is crazy work.
John going crazy. He doing whatever he want to do.
he
I know
didn't took
Giants
Spike
fans
Lee. He
sick.
didn't took man.
Giants fans gotta
Except
be
that
sick.
I keep hearing mixed. I keep hearing mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? Some people like it, but some people like yeah. You know what I'm saying? We already got players getting hurt. You know what I'm saying?
The practices, you feel me? Niggas ain't gonna survive the practices. Odell should have waited for real. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man.
Like them practices, they be rough, bro.
Yeah, bro, this shit ain't regulation.
But
So
Odell
like
played
damn.
under John before, so
Mm-hmm.
you kind of know what's up.
my
It's
message is
familiar.
from a very fucked up place right now.
Your
Huh?
messages.
My
Yeah, I
message
already
is in a
know.
very fucked up place right
The
now.
message is on fire right now.
It's just in a fucked up place right now. Don't y'all do this shit with me. Y'all know better than this. Don't y'all do this shit with me. Not tonight. I'm not for the shit. I'm
Wu-Tang
not.
Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
I'm not for the shit. Don't do this with me tonight. We respond every fucking time. Don't play with us. We not gonna do this tonight, yo. We not. We not.
So let me ask you a question, Chill. Game 2. You want the nuns in the building? Or you still passing up on the nuns? Because you discredited the nuns today, man. I ain't saying post the nuns none, so I don't know if they was there or not. But Pop was there, nuns wasn't. So you still same way?
Same for game 5 or game 7. Right now, it's early in the series.
Okay.
Go get it off the muscle. Get it off the muscle. Don't
Six
get
and
them in
five.
game 2. Save it for 5 or 7. Get it off the
6
muscle.
and 5.
They'll bounce back. I'm not worried. We good game 2. We good.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah, y'all trash.
I can't watch none of my fucking shows tomorrow. I can't watch no TV tomorrow. Nothing.
Hey, yo, it's only game 1. You can watch that shit, bro.
I can't watch none of that
You
shit.
already know what they gonna
You know how
say,
hot
yo.
takes are after game 1? You know how the hot takes are?
You already. Hey,
Uh-huh.
yo, you gotta take the bitter with the sweet, bro.
A bunch of hot takes.
Don't duck the
rut.
rut, yo. Don't duck the rut.
I'm not.
Whoosh.
I'm already
Don't
my
talk us
messages.
like
That's
you
where the
believe.
record's at. Fuck the TV. The records are my messages right now.
I mean, I said you brought the TV, not me.
Yeah.
You said
Josh
you
Hart
can't
had
watch
15
the show.
boards.
Where was Wimby? How many boards Wimby had?
12.
12.
Damn.
He had 26
He
and
got
12.
he
He
got
had
out
10 in the
rebounded
second
by
half. Yo,
Josh Hart.
first half, he only had 2 boards. Don't sleep, bro.
It was terrible the first 3 quarters. He was 3 for 13.
Come on,
That's a bad
Anthony
first half.
Towns.
What are we sleeping on? That's a bad first half. You need more production in the first half.
Way better.
I'm
All
talking
right,
about
so
don't
this,
sleep
yeah.
because he played better in the second half. They're
Yeah,
gonna get 2
you
halves of
need,
basketball, clearly.
niggas gotta play better, y'all. You wanna know what your problem? I'm gonna tell you what your problem is.
If the Knicks can play better too, then it's still
What's that nigga name? Champagne? Y'all gotta
Champagne.
stop.
Penny.
Every time when he got the green light in the beginning of the game and he just start flying the
Champagne.
threes, take you a little slow for everybody else to get going.
He was hooping tonight, though. He's the only one generating offense with his shot tonight. Tonight's the wrong night to beat Champagne up, bro. Not tonight.
I'm not beating him up.
It's not a
I'm not
game without him in
saying
the first half.
no, I'm not saying it's his fault because he ain't doing nothing but just doing what he's supposed to do. He get an open 3, he keep the motherfucking open 3. But then it be like sometimes when y'all come down and y'all run a play for him over, over. You get what I'm saying? To where it's like, damn, yeah, he hitting the shots and y'all up and it's on fire. But that shit eventually slows down. Now niggas is not really into the game and it's like now niggas
But
tough
that's just
shots.
getting the ball to the hot guy because he's carrying you right now. That's all that is. He's just carrying the offense right now. He's hot. Give him the ball. That's all that is.
I hear you. I hear you. You know what I always
Well,
say. If you
Game
win me, go take all the shots, nigga. Go score 10 points.
Facts.
In the first, go
Friday,
score the
yo.
first 10 points, nigga. Go
Friday.
score the first 10
Friday.
points. I don't care if you miss them. That's how we gonna ride. Right? We gonna plus up with you being aggressive,
Friday.
and then we gonna sit you down, and everybody else gonna go there. But y'all be playing that team ball, so y'all got a bunch of number ones.
See you Friday, man.
on Friday.
See you
Feel
Friday.
me? But fellas, you feel me? Appreciate y'all as always. You feel me? Everybody's in the chat. Everybody in TraMania, appreciate you as well. You feel me? And with that being said, in the meantime and in between time, we try to be a little better to the world. So maybe the world might be a little better to you. TraMatic. Woo.
Game 2.
Friday.
TraMatic.